I'm Debbie Ryan, and I've joined forces with Mary Kay to help put an end to an epidemic that impacts 1 in 3 young people in the U.S., dating abuse. I know firsthand how alone you can feel when you're being broken down in a relationship. Mary Kay and I believe that everyone deserves a safe and healthy relationship that makes you stronger and better. And together, we want people to know how they can get the help they need. If you or someone you know is experiencing dating abuse, or you just have questions about your relationship, text LOVEIS to 22522. The service is safe and anonymous. If you or someone you know is experiencing dating abuse, or you just have questions about your relationship, text LOVEIS to 22522. The service is safe and anonymous.
Yeah. Texts or calls me all the time.
Position in the best. This really checks up on the relationship.
What you're doing is it's education. I think guys will want to change their behaviors, but this is what they've seen, this is what they think is a healthy thing to expect.
Right, exactly.
That's so interesting.
Yeah. You made a comment earlier about your friend Josh, who was so supportive, and I really think that you painted a great picture of what we call a bystander, portraying healthy bystander characteristics, and that is that he came to you and he said, I recognize that there might be some problems and I just want you to know that I'm here to help. He didn't force you to do anything. He just said, you know, I want to be a support system for you, and that is what we tell people all day long. Okay, so I'll get you started with, so you're going to text LOVEIS to 22522. And it'll start. I started one already today. I have a friend that
Actually, you know what? I know who exactly.
right,
like
like you probably have someone in your mind right now that you would want to. What I'm supposed to do, and this is just 1 in 3. I mean, this is happening all the time. And so you can see how the advocate begins to give them information and resources. And again, another cool thing about serving people digitally is that we can constantly drive them back to resources on our website where we make
so right
content.
there in the word abusive, it's a link to
It's a link
abusive
to
behaviors.
what we have at Love is Respect, right? So the warning signs of abuse. So are any of these
Possessiveness, telling you what to do, that's what she was saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. He grabbed her.
He makes me promise him if it's only girls, and if I don't reply within 10 minutes, he accuses me of things that I don't know why.
I've never been unfaithful or done anything I didn't think I would be. I think.
Oh, sorry.
So this sort of when you kind of justify it, this is the weird gray area that I think people need so much help with, being educated in, because it's he's nice when he's nice, and he's never hit me.
Yeah. Right.
So is it abuse? But it is.
Well, and we know that abuse escalates. So of course for the text volume. So we're probably working on that, breaking it up. Yeah, feel free to click on any of this. Oh goodness.
Oh.
Family life, and so staying at home is actually is unsafe. They don't have a lot of options to actually leave the abusive relationship, and so that makes it really challenging. We talk a lot about personal safety planning. So again, that idea of each person in the relationship is an.
And how often do you guys do a big PR push to generate awareness?
You know, we haven't done one specifically for us in the last 10 years because we know how much volume it drives. I mean, we just haven't been able to do a targeted push. Now,
for me, it was really important to partner with Mary Kay because they've been educating so many people, and for me, it starts with education. what's so beautiful to me is that they show people what real beauty is, and that's strength, and that's the grace of a woman, and that's giving back, and that's loving the women around you and empowering that. So my favorite thing about what Mary Kay is doing, partnering with Love is Respect, is that you can text Love Is to 22522, and it's completely safe, it's completely anonymous, and you can get information, resources, talk to someone, ask, is this normal? Is this healthy? Am I treating someone unfairly? Or in the event of an actual crisis, you have someone who is there, who is answering the phone immediately, completely safely, completely anonymously. And people can get help, whether online, texting into the number. There are so many different resources, or you can also get help for your friends and loved ones that you're kind of witnessing in this situation. For me, to be able to educate people and support people and help them out in knowing what a healthy dating relationship is, and if that's not what you're being involved with right now, being able to get there. Being able to get out of something that might not be good for you and into something that's very healthy, whether it's self-care, self-love, or moving forward. I'm so committed to helping young people with their dating relationships because for me, it hits a personal chord. I have both secondhand and firsthand experience what it's like to be in a relationship that breaks you down and hurts you and makes you feel less valuable and less beautiful and less powerful. And when you've been in that situation and you feel like there's no way out, and you feel like you're defending someone or something that you don't really even know why you're fighting for it, that can feel so isolated and you could feel so alone. And what Mary Kay and Love is Respect is doing by giving someone an ear and a hand and someone to pull you out of this situation and to, give you the resources and the power, both in your community and online and over text, to get out of this and rebuild your life and be strong and overcome and be a victor in this situation. I am going to do everything in my power to be able to connect young people with those resources. Mary Kay is committed to ending domestic abuse. And 1 in 3 young people experience some sort of dating abuse or domestic abuse, and that, to me, is absolutely unacceptable. When I found out that 1 in 3 young people experiences some sort of dating violence, I realized that there was something that I had to do. I'm directly interacting with a lot of these young people through my show and my platform and my friends and my family, and to know that I can both bring awareness but also resources and information on how to get help to this group of people. Mary Kay has been such an amazing partner and has taught me so much about how to bring awareness and how to bring help. When I found out that 1 in 3 young adults experiences some form of dating violence, and you look at how much of it goes unmentioned, I decided that I needed to partner with Mary Kay. I wanted to help spread the message of awareness about dating violence, but more importantly, I wanted to help people get help. I personally believe that everyone deserves a safe and healthy relationship that makes you stronger and it makes you better. And I want everyone to know the warning signs of what an unhealthy relationship is and where they can turn to help when things aren't right.